From KALB, this is a First Alert forecast.
Well, our latest drought monitor came out today, and it's showing some improvements compared to last week. Some of the notable changes: St. Landry Parish saw those dry, or what we call pre-drought conditions, last week. This week, though, we don't see any of that there in the southeastern corner of the area. Also looking toward the southwest, there were some moderate level drought conditions, or D1 out of 4, kind of level 1 out of 4 there in Beauregard Parish. That has been removed, and those pre-drought conditions have shifted a little more northwestward there for Sabine and Natchitoches Parish. And we could see some more improvements within the next week or so as we have more rain chances on the way. Check this out. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have rain chances in the forecast. And I think I might bump those Thursday chances up by the 10 o'clock newscast tonight. So I want to give you the first alert to that next weather maker that arrives next week. By the time we get to Thursday, that's when we'll see another cold front make its way through central Louisiana. Now, we do have one coming up before that, but don't worry, it won't be bringing us any rain. It'll still be rain-free for a little while longer. The good news is it's still a little too early to determine that severe weather threat. There's definitely not a strong severe weather signal. So again, that's some pretty good news, but it's expecting rain as we go through the middle part of next week. Now, it's still a good bit of ways away, but what's not are these great low temperatures. We started off this morning in the 30s. I think tomorrow here in Alexandria we may be in the upper 30s, but some of our northern areas could reach the mid 30s. A little warmer as you head closer to I-10, but as you head a little closer to I-20, on the other hand, things get a little cooler up there and potentially at or below freezing just over the state line there in portions of Arkansas. So we keep those great low temperatures for the next few days, but by the time we get to Monday, we go from lows in the 30s to lows back in the lower 60s. Then those cool back down just a little bit into the 50s, but we hover back to near 60 by Thursday morning, bringing us about 15 degrees above the average low of 44 for this time of the year. High temperatures today were very seasonable, upper 60s and low 70s for the most part. It was a pretty great day around central Louisiana. We've got some more great weather here in the days to come. Those 60s and 70s, though, definitely haven't stuck on the map for long. We're already down to 48 in Oakdale and mid-50s for the rest of central Louisiana. The next 3 days call for some great weather, at least for Friday and Saturday. We've got those temperatures topping out in the mid-60s, lots of sunshine. On Sunday, we've got some cloud cover moving in, and also those temperatures for highs will be topping out in the mid-70s, about a 10-degree difference. But they continue to climb from there. By Monday, we've got highs in the lower 80s. We see a brief cool down as we head toward the middle of the week, but it's not until closer to next weekend that we finally start to feel those effects of that Thanksgiving cold front. Average high for this time of the year, though, 67. So after Friday and Saturday, we're above average through the rest of the 7-day period. Things right now, though, looking great in Marksville. Glad to see those clear skies. Glad to see that dry stretch of weather for the next few days, and I'm going to really soak that up as we head into this weekend. As we go through the next 12 hours, again, keeping things clear as far as cloud cover is concerned, but we'll see temperatures in the 40s by 8 and 30s before you head out the door tomorrow. Here's a look at that hour-by-hour forecast for Alexandria. Again, those highs tomorrow will be making it into those low and mid-60s, maybe even upper 50s for some of our northeastern parishes. Average is 68 for this time of the year. Here's a sneak peek of your First Alert 10-day forecast. Again, we'll start to see that temperature change by next weekend, and we could also see some rain chances back in the forecast.
Yeah, and it looks like Thanksgiving now has dropped to a 20% chance of rain.
Yeah, I might have to bump that up just a little bit, but something we're watching closely.
Okay, keep an eye on it. Thank you, Jake.